What's up, Spooners? Welcome back. Guys, today we're on episode 6 of the COD Commentary Advice series. And today we have a sort of a special episode as we are joined by a couple of my dogs. We got Mike, which you may know as a certain guy who has a tendency to play poker. And Josh, who you may recognize from the 3-year-old Fortnite video I did a long time ago. You know? So we're going to be starting off with our first advice segment, which reads as follows. You want to go ahead and read this one?
What's up, Spoon? I'm 18 and I've been with this girl, also 18, for about 10 months now. She's beautiful and genuinely has my best interests in mind, and we've helped each other through a lot. The issue is, I just don't really want to have sex with her.
This wasn't an issue at first, but over time I've just found the idea of engaging in intercourse less and less appealing. At the start of our relationship, it was near daily. Now it's maybe once a week or so. I never really want to do it. but I know she enjoys it, and she would know something was wrong if I stopped altogether. I still crank the hog pretty often, so I know it's not my drive. I still love this girl and hate the thought of breaking up. Is this normal for a relationship? Is it possible/healthy to sustain this? Thanks. Abe.
I was gonna say don't read the name.
I have to read the name because that's a funny-ass name, dude. A guy born in
adds to it.
2004 named Abe?
Well, I think that you just gave away. This girl's gonna know immediately.
Well, I mean, what, is she watching the fucking COD commentary? Bro's named Abe.
Yeah, there's one dude in America named Abe. And it's her fucking boyfriend.
Honestly, dude, just for the name Abe, you can do better.
I'm genuinely gonna say that, first of all, the name Abe is great, but also, it just seems like you're not attracted. I know you said that she's not fat or ugly or anything, but I think you're lying, to be honest. Not in terms of she's very attractive. She's very attractive, I'm sure, but not to you. The desire to not have sex with your girlfriend is a little bit odd. Am I wrong? I think that it is a little bit odd.
This isn't a bit of an anomaly to me because he did state in the beginning that they were doing it daily, right? He said where is it? We're doing it almost daily, right? Yeah, it was near daily. Now it's maybe once a week or so. So I feel like he was attracted to her at one point. So clearly something has changed, whether she's changed over time, or maybe something inside of old Abe has changed. Maybe, you know, whether it's a mental thing.
All right, I think Abe just got started on like SSRIs or something. Like, I think that's a very valid reason. Like,
all right, well,
any new medications?
You know, I think there's a lot of factors here that, you know, we don't necessarily have access to with the brief, succinct email you wrote. But I think something to think about here, first of all, is you know, the timeline. You know, it's been 10 months, meaning well. Not
10 months is a long time.
Well, hold on a minute. You know, you've wrapped up the sort of honeymoon phase,
Yeah.
which generally lasts, I don't know, 6 months.
Yeah, we have to clarify. What's the not having sex?
Well, they don't say they're not. They're saying it's once a week. But the bigger problem at hand here is that he doesn't want to do it, and you know, I think there's multiple ways you can combat this problem, and you know, once again, we don't really have the information to address it fully, but
Yeah.
you know, my first thought is, you know, you need to tailor things a little more towards what gets you going. You know, I don't know if maybe, you know, things aren't as interesting or the spark has been lost, but, you know, maybe you're like, hey, I need you to you know,
Poop a little.
poop. You know, I need you to
Some poop.
He Abe. Can you blame my man Abe? He wants a little poop.
Poop in the hat. Just a little poop.
A little poop in the top hat. You know, you say you still crank the hog pretty often.
So he's clearly attracted to other women.
Well,
he's cranking the hog.
Or he's,
What's
you
he
know,
cranking the hog too?
That's what I mean.
that is my point. You know, is the discrepancy between what you're cranking the hog to and what your girlfriend provides a vast valley? And if so, can you bridge that gap? Send a follow-up.
Let us know what it's like to be named Abe.
A human says, I need you help. I have this cousin and we don't really know each other. I just know she's my cousin. But I don't think she remembers that I'm her cousin, and she has a crush on me at school. Don't worry, she ugly AF, but I don't know how to tell her to stop because I'm her cousin without it being super embarrassing.
I think you go for it.
I mean, you're clearly fantasizing with this idea. I think you've had a lot of time to think about this. I think you want more than you're leading on to believe.
You know, without giving away too much information, this guy's email has 2000 in it. You know, where generally a birth year would be, which makes me think this guy might be 23 years old.
No offense to human, but
listen, man, I think you know.
I think you got to run it for the experience.
Maybe you just bring it up and you know, be like, "Yo, what's up, cousin?"
I think she knows your cousin. Under what circumstance does she not remember that you're her fucking cousin? Are we talking like first degree cousins and she doesn't know? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Doesn't know you're. What? What? No, what?
You forget something like
that at a family gathering. Yeah.
She knows you're her cousin. She just wants to fuck her cousin. That's an issue. She's ugly as fuck. She might want some cousin loving.
Lego Star Wars hater girlfriend.
This is fake. Timothy Toadson.
Well, he's a real name here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have a dilemma. I've recently got a girlfriend in high school and she's nice, although she acts much more differently now that I got to know her. Yesterday she came over to my house and accidentally knocked over my Millennium Falcon Lego set.
Sometimes she can be nice, but other times she can be a total bitch. This is the first relationship I've gotten into in the past year and might be blinded by the lack of pussy. Should I abort the relationship or drop the problems and give her another chance?
I think that completely depends on how good the pussy is. Are you willing to give up Lego over some pussy?
No, you drop the relationship.
I mean,
Realistically,
if it's really hitting,
Dude, if
the
you're
Millennium
getting-
Falcon may be a casualty that's
that
worth
is
losing.
a like what $270 Lego
No,
set?
that's like 500-600.
500-600 Lego set that
But
she dropped.
the money
Kill her.
doesn't. The money
you
doesn't.
have to kill her.
Something you're not
Kill her.
understanding. The money is not what matters here.
No, it's
He's not gonna find all the pieces.
This is a
You
6,000
think it broke
piece Lego
evenly?
set.
Yeah.
Huh?
This is a 6,000
He's
piece
not
Lego
finding those
set.
pieces. She broke it.
No, and you're never rebuilding something that's half broken.
Kill her.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can speak from personal experience. I had my Taj Mahal broken
Yeah.
due to my own hubris,
Yeah.
but part of it fell off, and there's no rebuilding that.
No.
You
I
know,
assume you're in high school. You can probably drive. If you hit her really fast and get away, you'll probably be
You'll make
fine.
it out.
there's a certain adage you have to address. There's a certain, you know, idea that's going to follow you for the rest of your life, that and this is a crossroads in which you need to make a decision, and that decision is, will you be disrespected no matter how, you know, nerdy or whatever your hobby is? Will you be disrespected in the pursuit of pussy?
But
You know, and I think you need to make this choice sooner rather than later, and if you're a strong man who's passionate about his hobbies and his Legos, then you will know to say, my Millennium Falcon is important to me, and if you can't respect that, no matter how good that pussy is,
she needs to go under the tire.
she needs to go under the tire.
Well, the other thing is down the line. If she's hating the Legos now, who's to say she isn't gonna hate the next hobby? This, you know, Timothy Toadson comes up with.
Right.
She just
Right, she's-
turned it on a piece of property.
she's
We're
ju-
like
yes.
overly pontificating.
I
on
mean,
stupid
I
subject.
think Legos is
Fuck
just the
her.
start of it. You know,
Are you a billionaire? You fucking dropped your $570 piece Lego set. She hit my car with a hammer. Should I stay with her?
That's a good point.
I think you got to get out of it while it's Legos.
She cut my
Because
cock
when
off.
it's the
Should I
next
stay with
thing,
her?
you know, when it's the next hobby, it's gonna be. It's
I
probably
Think about it,
cut
think
one
about
night,
it.
She cut off 2 toes.
Think about it. What if you know, you're 49 years old. You know, you've settled down with this woman, couple kids, they're going off to college, and you take up a beautiful hobby in birdhouses, and you build your magnum opus, the bird mansion, and she comes and stomps on it. Are you gonna let that happen?
Think about it. You're 52 years old. You've settled down with her, a couple kids in college, and you built your magnum opus. You're into birdhouses, a bird mansion, and she comes and stomps on that. What if you're 54? 55? 26.
70. Then what?
1,224.
And then what are you gonna do, man? Because I mean, that's that's a piece of your life that's just been disrespected. You should have a girl that comes over and says, "Wow, that's a really impressive Lego set. How long did it take you? That's really cool." And she gently touches it and says, "Man, that's really impressive that you had the patience to do that."
Well, the other thing, it's only the Millennium Falcon for now. You got to get out of it before she starts going after the Harry Potter mansion.
Harry Potter
and the train.
mansion.
Like,
What about the fucking Death Star Lego?
Wedge Achilles
Yeah.
could have done this in under 6
Imagine
seconds.
someone kicks over your Death Star Lego.
yeah, like he's only one in the hole right now.
Star Destroyer Lego.
Yeah.
Wedge Achilles.
I would kill her. All right, I think that's a
Build a
wrap
pussy
on that.
out of Lego.
Do you build Have you guys seen the
new?
new creator set? Lego Pussy.
We're gonna add that in post.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode 6 of the commentary series. If you want Josh or Mike back, just drop a comment. Say how much you
Comment.
and we'll see you guys next time for another episode of
Episode 7 coming soon.